Hello everybody and welcome to the channel for today's video. So let's jump in. I wanted to go over a few things in relation to when you have discarded them, you have left them, you've gone no contact. So they're going through this state of being, a state of mind where you have left them because you're one of the chosen sources that was chosen to break the curse, and you're not like the rest. You're cut from a different cloth. And this is real, y'all. Thoughts that are scatterbrained throughout their mind when it pertains to you leaving them and you're the chosen source. Because if you left the narcissist and you left them before they left you, then you were chosen to break this generational curse. God put it on your heart and he gave you the ability to break this curse through him. And he gave it to you because you had the guts to go through it. You had the drive and the will. You had the soul to succeed. Where there were no answers, where there was no support, you were a have-not. You didn't have whatever other person had. You didn't have gifts like other people had. You didn't have charisma. You didn't have the gift of speech. You had nothing when you were in that childhood. Or what you did have was being pushed down and terminated by the ones who said they loved you. You were being sidetracked. You were being deluded. You were being told delusions and illusions. You were being gaslit and manipulated. You were being told a lie when it was the truth. When what you saw was the truth, you were told it was a lie, or you were told you were seeing it wrong. Or if you wanted to have a good discussion about something you wanted some clarity about because it didn't make sense, because you were coming from a wholehearted, truthful state of mind. Obey. And you did what you were told. And for a long time, you did what you were told because you thought that was also a righteous thing to do. And a lot of times what happens is you get caught up in these gray areas of life when you're in a child scapegoat, a child black sheep who is trying to live by goodness, because that's what your innate spirit was always built to do. And you would run into a lot of gray areas because even though you had goodness and purity, people that were surrounding you didn't, and there was nothing you could do. But all of this is a test for God to show you later what he's done through you because of your innateness. He chooses who he wants to give favor to. And a lot of times he puts us through the fire. So it's not like he's a respecter of persons, because we went through it, y'all. We went through it. Having a decent life now, that doesn't mean anything from where I came from and where I started. Because most people have no idea of where I was and what I looked like in childhood and what I had to do to get where I am today, even though I was sabotaged. So I have a hard time when I hear the victimhood mentality speech. Maybe I'd fall trapped to it before I was awoke to narcissism. But after understanding the thoughts and the thinking of these individuals and how evil it can be, and also knowing that a lot of them didn't have it. They didn't have it as rough as I did. I know that's for sure. So for them to say that they have an excuse to treat people time after time after time, day after day, and wreak havoc upon individuals, and they can't do anything about it. That all they can do is lie, cheat, and violate other people's rights and morals and ethics. And only get off when they watch them crash and fall. And I have no respect for that. But I still have compassion and I still care. But I'll tell you, the longer and longer and the more that I learn and understand from this stuff that's been going on for years, I have to say it's really gotten to a ridiculous state from where these psychotherapists, psychologists, and counselors come off with these excuses.